Hey there and welcome to Fat Daniel's Barbecue. Today we're going to be cooking one of the classics of the Great British Barbecue, the sausage. Now a good sausage is a thing of splendour, but often they're ruined by being cooked too hot or too near the coals, or for too long, and we wind up with a sausage like this. Or worse still, like this. So, today I'm going to be cooking some sausages, sharing my 7 top tips for the perfect barbecue sausage with you, and to show that you don't need anything special by way of equipment, I'm going to be cooking them on one of these, a disposable barbecue. Let's fire her up. And while we wait for the coals to get to the right cooking temperature, let me give you a few of my top sausage tips. First off, don't buy cheap and cheerful sausages from your local supermarket. Now, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with buying sausages from a supermarket. Some of the premium supermarket sausages are fantastic, but in my opinion, many budget sausages really aren't suitable for barbecuing. This is because generally they use lower quality meat, certainly have a lower meat content, and are generally bulked out with fillers, fat and water. So, today, I'm not cooking anything exotic. These are just some plain pork sausages from my local butcher. They've got nothing in them but traditionally reared local pork with a nice natural marbling of fat, and they're going to be delicious. Tip number 2. Don't cook your sausages straight from the fridge. If you do this, then it takes longer for the heat of the barbecue to cook through to the centre of the sausage, and can lead to the age-old problem of the sausage being cooked on the outside, but undercooked or raw on the inside. So, always take your sausages out of the fridge and allow them to come up to room temperature before you cook them, about 20 to 30 minutes. Tip number 3, patience. Don't be in a hurry to get your sausages on the barbecue. Even when cooking over direct heat, as we are today, sausages benefit from slow, gentle cooking. Allow the coals to settle down and lose their initial ferocity, a good 20 to 30 minutes, before you put your sausages on the grill. Well, it's been about half an hour now since we lit the barbecue, and those coals are looking about right. So let's get those sausages prepped. Tip number 4. Lightly oil your sausages before you put them on the grill. This helps to stop them from sticking. Tip number 5. Season early. Apply a little seasoning to your sausages before you start to cook them. This really helps to bring out the natural flavours of your sausages as they cook. So here you can see me oiling up my sausages with a little olive oil, and, this is where the magic happens, I'm seasoning them with a little of my Fat Daniel's Dixie Dust all-purpose seasoning. So, let's get these sausages on the grill. Which brings me nicely to tip number 6. Don't rush and don't fiddle. Once your sausages are on the grill, just leave them to cook. If you feel the need to keep turning them, resist. By all means keep an eye on them, but make sure you leave your sausages be and let them cook. If we look at the sausage from the side, you'll see how it cooks from the bottom up. Once your sausage is nicely browned on the bottom, and the colour of the sausage has changed from looking raw to looking cooked to about 2/3 of the way up, as this one has, it's time to turn it over. Cook your sausages for the same length of time after the turn as you cook them before the turn. This will ensure that they're properly cooked through. And then, take them off the grill. Tip number 7, let them rest. I know these look good enough to eat right now, but they'll be all the better for waiting a few minutes before you tuck in. Firstly, they've just come off the grill, so they're going to be hot. Certainly hot enough to scald the roof of your mouth. Secondly, even though you've taken them off the grill, they're going to continue cooking for a few minutes from the heat retained in the sausage. And lastly, as with any meat, if you let them rest, the cooking juices that are oozing out of them right now will be reabsorbed into the meat, meaning they will be that much more succulent when you do bite into them. I know this seems like torture, but don't rush this. Good things come to those who wait. Right, well, these sausages have been resting now for about 5 minutes, and I don't know about you, but I can't wait any longer. So let's give them a try. Oh yeah, now that's good. Certainly gets the Fat Daniels seal of approval. Well, I'm going to leave you so that I can enjoy this delicious sausage. I hope you enjoy yours. See you next time at fatdaniels.co.uk. Good food, good times. Fat Daniels.